What's up, Gemini? It's your girl Dominique with the Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And this is your March 15th through the 31st Teroscope Love reading, guys. Okay, I just want to calibrate the cards to the energy of the astrological sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the last half of March. And as I do so, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the tribe, please go ahead and do so by hitting that subscribe button, ringing that bell so you can be notified every time I post another video, giving this video a big fat thumbs up, and leaving your thoughts and opinions down below. I also want to let you guys know that energy and time is definitely fluid here, so this can definitely be something that has already taken place, but maybe you don't have all the clarity that you need about that situation. So hopefully this reading provides you with that. You could be going through this right now as we speak, and this could be confirmation for you, or this can be a warning for something that can be taking place in the future, guys. Okay, if the energy is not yours but the one of your partners, then please just put the energies where they go. Essentially, it's still your story, just from the perception of your partner, which is still also good to know. Okay, all right, the cards definitely want to speak for you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off into you guys reading. All right, Spirit, as it pertains to the astrological sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please provide messages of clear and concise messages of clarity and truth as it pertains to the astrological sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the last half of March 2020, Spirit. Thank you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got the strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. Okay, so you definitely could be using something as a blanket. The past returns for a time here. All right, that card did come out in reverse, but I don't normally take these cards in reverse here. If I was to read that in reverse, then I would definitely feel as though the past or something that's meant to be in the past is trying to move away from you instead of come back towards you, but you're holding on to it way too tight. And it could be because of prosperity or some type of stability, because we do have the 17 card representing 8, also a 26 card representing 8. The Wheel of Fortune is here, or the 3 Fates. What comes around goes around here. So I do feel like at this time somebody could be receiving their karma as it pertains to a certain situation. And like I said, it could be somebody trying to become your past here, or you trying to become somebody else's past. And if that doesn't make sense, basically somebody that you are currently dealing with trying to move towards some type of independent energy here, trying to release themselves from you. And you could be holding on too tight, or they could be holding on way too tight to you here. Okay, somebody can definitely, I definitely do feel like money and stability here is a factor, but in addition to that, it just seems like it could be a codependency to somebody not wanting to be alone here. Somebody rather deal with a negative relationship or a toxic relationship to avoid actual loneliness here. Is what I'm getting. And it's a sense of like, it's a sense of everybody knowing that this is over, or everybody knowing that this should be over, and that somebody is clinging on to it for dear life. Or both parties could be, for all I know. But with this ghost of the past returns for a time in reverse, that definitely means to me like somebody trying to move away, but they're unable to. Somebody is trying to become a part of your past, or you are trying to become a part of somebody else's past, and they're resisting the transformation here. Why is this strangely lonely here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the last half of March 2020, Spirit? All right. Okay, so we got the 7 of Swords in reverse. So this is definitely a sense of somebody getting caught trying to sneak away. Either they go ahead and confess it, or you catch them trying to sneak out the back door. But somebody is sneaking out the back door here of a relationship because there is a sense of imbalance here with the Temperance in reverse. The Queen of Swords, that could be you, Gemini. But you definitely have received word of some type of truth. And it's that somebody has been lying to you, or they've been keeping something from you or whatever. And it could be, again, that they feel a sense of imbalance in the situation. They feel a sense of impatience for the situation. Somebody in this relationship is no longer happy here, Gemini. With the Sun card in reverse, that definitely speaks to somebody feeling led astray. Essentially feeling as though they were dealing with something that's totally different than what it turned out to be. Why is the ghost of the past here in reverse, Spirit? For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But yeah, there's a sense of unhappiness, imbalance, a lack of happiness. It's just a lot going on here. The Queen of Cups is coming out here. So it's a very loving individual here. Nine of Swords in reverse. This looks like mental suffering here. There's some type of mental turmoil. My Nine of Swords card is definitely PTSD. My PTSD card, because there is a sense of somebody being emotionally afraid or mentally afraid because of things that have happened. So this is somebody that flinches at the mere thought of somebody moving too fast towards them. Three of Wands in reverse. There again is that sense of somebody being tired of waiting for something to change for the better here. With the Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Wands. Honestly, somebody is getting over a relationship. Somebody is getting over one thing here, where essentially they feel as though their partner kind of likes the idea of love but doesn't know how to love. This could be your person or you, but somebody is really looking for a real offer, like something that's going to be stable. You could be dealing with a Taurus because that Bull is there. But instead, whether it's you towards them or them towards you, somebody doesn't feel secure within this connection. There's a sense of, again, somebody feeling as though they can't really trust what their partner says because there's no follow through. And they're tired, or you are. There's a sense of somebody getting out of anxiety about the situation. There's been anxiety, sleepless nights, just trying to figure out how to make something work. Somebody is starting not to worry about it anymore. And the reason why is because this person, number one, is tired of waiting. Number two, it's looking like they're making another offer elsewhere. There's a sense of a new offer being given elsewhere. And I feel like that's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. And it's here twice. It's here with the actual oracles. And it's actually here with the tarot. Why is the Three of Fates here, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So this person has found their Ten of Pentacles here. Wow. I feel like they really trying to resist it here. This is a person that has easily tamed themselves in the past, and they still are. But also, there's something that's not being communicated within this connection. And I feel like for one of these partners, whether it be you or your partner, something is changing significantly. And so the other partner, whether that be you or them, can be definitely seeing a change in your partner as it pertains to efforts. It's like somebody that's been extremely faithful, extremely tamed, extremely loving, and available to the relationship. They have come into something, whether it be luck with money, luck with love, but they have come into something that's changed their view about the situation with you or you them, Gemini. Put the energies as they go. So if you were trying real hard with your partner and they just wasn't putting in the effort, the tables have turned. Okay, because it's looking like the partner that was so loyal to the connection now is moving away from a situation because they have some type of opportunity somewhere else. And it could be just a financial opportunity, a new job at a distance. But there's also the opportunity of this person meeting a new love that can last for a lifetime, because the Ten of Pentacles is that lifetime love. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. It's a loving individual here. The Queen of Cups came out in the last one too. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Wow. Ooh, the Devil card in reverse. So somebody is getting away from something toxic as hell. Maybe they moving. This Queen of Cups is turning their back to something toxic, or somebody is turning their back to something toxic to move towards the Queen of Cups. Additional energy for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the last half of March. Yes. Unfortunately, I feel as though somebody is leaving a past behind that they have felt like they put all their effort and energy into. This could be you, Gemini, or again, this is somebody you're dealing with. But they are looking out into the world at something that they deem more prosperous, something more beneficial here. And they have their hand on the wand that they want to pursue the most, and that they feel like they want to travel the world, see the world, or is their world. And as you can see, they're leaving behind, you know, they leaving behind what has to be left behind. This is nailed down. So this won't be coming where this person is going. They have the wand in their hand that they want to move forward with. And it could be at a distance. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Two of Cups in reverse. So a breakup is happening here. There is a decision to move away from a connection. Somebody feel like they're taking control of their life now. Whereas before they may have felt a bit walked over, because as I said before, there's a sense of a lack of control with the Devil card here, especially when it was in the upright. Somebody felt trapped within that, trapped and bound to something negative and toxic. But then they realized, like, I'm in control of this. I don't have to allow for somebody to ruin my life. I'm leaving that behind. There's no love left in this connection. With the Two of Cups in reverse, there's no equal give and take. I'm pouring into something that's dead. And essentially, death begots death. Excuse me. Death begots death here. This is the death of the ego. I feel like somebody was holding on to this out of pride. Nobody wants, I'm hearing, nobody wants to be embarrassed after they fought for a situation just to be told, I knew you wasn't the one. I didn't take this out. But basically, there was family members, friends that told you, ooh, sheesh, that told you that this was going to be a burden to you. That told you this was going to be too much work for you. And you didn't hear it. And I feel like that's the reason why you didn't really want to tell anybody. You was kind of suffering in silence here. But now you want to just take control over your life and release yourself. Release yourself emotionally. Yeah. Intuitively, you taking a leap of faith. Your intuition have been screaming to you that it's time for a new beginning. It's time for a life of beauty and joy. It's time to start fresh at a 0. Drop these burdens. From 10, it goes to 0 and then 1. You ready for your ace. You want to move in the direction of your ace. You like, okay, I fought the good fight. Now it's time to put my satchel over my back, take my dog and my rose for my new love, and move off into the horizon to really feel what it is that I want in my heart. And that's love. Not to feel trapped and bound to somebody that I don't even feel an emotional connection to anymore, if ever at all. Somebody could be moving in silence as well. After a period of, it's so much major arcana. You got the Emperor, you got the Death card, the High Priestess, the Fool. Crowning the reading is the Hangman. And this person is moving in a direction of being single first and building up their independence before they build up stability with something else. This person can be a little bit complacent with love at this time. Like, no, fuck love. What's that? You fucking around then coming back. But the Hangman is here. Essentially, this person is seeking the enlightenment that they need. You know, they want to know, like, they have to prepare. They want to know, like, what's the right way to go about this? Because I don't want to move too hastily. I don't want to make decisions that I end up regretting later, you know? Why is the Queen of Cups here for Gemini? Yes. Okay, we got the Compass here. So this is somebody that's definitely at a distance. And Gemini, you or your partner is feeling like they need to move in the direction of this person here. They feel like this is the right way to go, especially with the Compass here. It's like when the Compass comes here, then it's like your inner compass is on point. It's finally leading you in the right direction. All right. Why is the Devil card here in reverse? Why is the Devil card here in reverse? There's no peace in this situation that you're leaving behind here. There's no peace. The peace is gone. It's nothing but toxicity. The love is gone. It's heavy. There's no concern left in this situation. I feel like this is two people that aren't quite on the brink of being enemies yet. But they definitely got less concern for each other than they used to. Why is the Two of Wands here? Something was confusing. Yeah. A person was confused here. You or your person is confused here by a situation. It's like, God. Alright. I don't know what to say about this connection anymore. The love is run out. It's no peace here. I feel like I'm moving in the wrong direction. I want something that's more emotionally connected here. The main female wasn't on that. The main female is in reverse here. So somebody is just waiting for, I feel like, the courage and the know-how to be able to express to somebody, bring the message directly to them so they ain't got to hear it through the grapevine. Because essentially this person would like to just go ahead and drop these burdens and leave. Take a leap of faith. Go from that 10 to the 0. Why is the Emperor here? Despair. You know what? This Emperor or the masculine energy has been emotional for a long time here. And finally, he's coming out of that, releasing himself from a marriage. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Something that he felt bound to, he or she, that they grew out of, that make them feel blocked. Well, like I said, death begots death. Yeah. It wasn't no movement in this situation here. Somebody feel like something is beyond done. I keep getting the death with the rebirth, the death with the child. Transformation, coming out brand new. It's like your birthday, like you got a new birthday. You're not even you no more. Why is the 10 of Wands here for Gemini? Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus for the last half of March. Secrets coming out. And I think it's them secrets. Whatever secrets is being held is definitely going to cause somebody to get put out. It's going to cause somebody to get put out, cause the stability of a situation to be sabotaged here. Somebody's sick here. Somebody has bad health. And honestly, from the premeditated shuffle, I wouldn't be surprised if it's mental health. Somebody has the key here. They had a solution to their own situation. They know that somebody isn't faithful. You or your partner. If your partner is cheating, you know they are. You sitting back, you observing, and you watching. Why is the Fool card here? Somebody want to move towards something that they see more prosperous. And that could be at any level. Prosperous to me doesn't just mean monetarily. Oh, yeah. Somebody want to get on their path. Somebody is finding their way here. Okay, Gemini, that could be you or your partner. But somebody is leaving this situation, whether it be you or your partner, to get on their path. They tired of being stuck. They tired of being tired. They're tired of instability. They're tired of disloyalty. They are tired of self-sabotaging energies around them. Opposing energies. Toxic energies. Energies that make them feel trapped. Energies that are emotionally and energetically draining. Whether that be you or your partner. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I'm going to get some additional advice for you guys. What is it that you need to focus on from here? I think I'm going to pull that from the Sacred. What is this? Sacred, what deck? Oh, man. I know I brought them. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, Spirit. Let's get the Sacred Destiny cards to get some additional advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Additional advice. Flexibility. I got flexible on Libra as well. Potential. Yeah, it's taking somebody. It's taking somebody an extreme amount of flexibility to see a new life for themselves. I definitely see here somebody is so used to one thing that it's going to take an extreme amount of flexibility for them to see the potential in something else, to see essentially that light at the top of that mountain that they got to climb. You know, it's a lot of learning that have to be done here in this situation. But at the end of the day, it's going to lead to a lot of happiness and freedom and liberation. The sun shining, vibrant energy here. Flexibility is going to lead you to happiness. Seeing opportunity as potential is going to bring somebody a lot of fulfillment and growth. Okay? Things coming to fruition for you. From one moon cycle to the next, because I can't help but to notice that one of these is crescent and one is full. Okay, Gemini, so yes, definitely manifest, 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 and we'll check you guys out on the next one. Like, share, subscribe, and join the Soul Tribe.